Israeli troops and Hamas fighters clash near Gaza City's main hospital, putting civilians in danger. A Hamas military command center, according to Israeli claims, is hidden beneath the Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza City. On Monday, with hundreds of patients and medical staff still trapped inside and in perilous conditions, Vice President Biden urged Israel to be less intrusive in its operations there. Nick Schifrin discusses the debate over the hospital and its contents in his reporting. Nick Schifrin is the Defense and International Affairs correspondent for PBS NewsHour. He has produced week-long series for the NewsHour from nearly a dozen countries and leads the program's daily international coverage, which has included multiple trips to Ukraine since the full-scale invasion. The PBS NewsHour series, Inside Putin's Russia, was honored with a Peabody Award and the Edwin M. Hood Award for Diplomatic Correspondence from the National Press Club in 2017. Schifrin was honored in 2020 with the Arthur Ross Media Award for Distinguished Reporting and Analysis of Foreign Affairs from the American Academy of Diplomacy. He was a member of the NewsHour teams awarded a 2021 Peabody for coverage of COVID-19, and a 2023 DuPont Columbia Award for coverage of Afghanistan and Ukraine. Before joining PBS NewsHour, Schifrin covered the region of the Middle East for Al Jazeera America. He oversaw coverage of the 2014 Gaza War for the channel, covered the annexation of Crimea, and reported on the Syrian conflict from the Turkish, Lebanese, and Jordanian borders. He was honored with a National Headliners Award and an Overseas Press Club Award for his reporting on the conflict in Ukraine and the Gaza Strip, respectively. Schifrin was the ABC News correspondent for Afghanistan and Pakistan from 2008 to 2012. Following Osama bin Laden's death in 2011, he was one of the first journalists to arrive in Abbottabad, Pakistan, and he broke one of the year's biggest stories by releasing the first video from inside bin Laden's compound. His work on the bin Laden story earned a BC News and Edward R. Murrow Award. Schifrin sits on the board of directors for the Overseas Press Club Foundation and is a member of the Council on Foreign Relations. He attended Columbia University for his undergraduate studies and the Johns Hopkins University School of Advanced International Studies, SAE, for his master's in international public policy. David Cameron possessed an enviable sense of style. Even the most powerful man on earth was taken aback by the ease with which the jacketless, tieless British Prime Minister behaved. Mr. Cameron possessed an impressive command of the issues, a facility with language, and the easy confidence of someone who'd never been pressed too hard in life, as former U.S. President Barack Obama put it. Mr. Cameron possessed the qualities necessary for success as Prime Minister, including high IQ, hard work ethic, a sharp wit, and an easygoing demeanor. However, he succeeded in being among the worst. Mr. Cameron has returned to the forefront of British politics as Foreign Secretary, 7 years after he resigned as Prime Minister in the wake of the Brexit referendum defeat. The path was made clear when Prime Minister Rishi Sunak decided to dismiss Suella Braverman, a staunchly conservative Home Secretary. The position of Foreign Minister was left vacant after Ms. Braverman was replaced by James Cleverly, a barrel-chested former reservist. On Monday, the sight of Mr. Cameron re-entering No. 10 Downing Street was a welcome sight.